Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on how to do the door bounce. So the only requirement you need to know how to do before doing this is just pretty much the wall bounce, and that's about it. So anyways, let's get right into the tutorial. The door bounce essentially is just wall bouncing off of a door. Now this might sound simple, but it's actually a little bit difficult to get down at first because of the timing you need to do the wall bounce for. So it's worth to just practice this a little bit before you get into the variations. So just practice wall bouncing off of these open doors like this, first of all. Now for the variations, there are a few. The first variation is when the doors are closed, and this would be really helpful when there's an opponent on the outside and you're trying to catch them off guard. So if there's an opponent like out here, for example, and you're inside with the doors closed, because pretty much nobody's gonna expect you to freaking wall bounce off a door, right? So this can really catch an opponent off guard, and it's really useful. So anyway, essentially all you're gonna do is do the same thing as you would with the open door, except you're just gonna open the door and then do the wall bounce. So I open it and then I do the wall bounce. So it's really useful once again, because you're gonna be flying in the air and your opponent's gonna be really confused as to what's going on. So it's a really useful variation of the trick. This second variation is more of just practice on how this whole mechanic works, because in some cases the doors might be inverted like this, so they're facing you, and you guys got to learn how to open the door twice. So open it like that, right? And the way you do it is you want to slide longer than you would for a normal door bounce. So you want to slide like this. So you would slide longer than a normal door bounce. One really cool thing you can do is implement tap strafing into this. So if you guys want to move in, let's say, this direction here, or in this direction, you just implement a tap strafe in that direction, and you guys can tap strafe there. So yeah, hopefully this tutorial helped. If it did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you guys learned something new.